friends, today we are going to learn how to create a gap analysis chart in Tableau. And we are also going to learn the real-time use cases of gap analysis chart in Tableau. Hey, it's your friend Srikanth, who is a Tableau trainer, practitioner and consultant on Tableau. Let's jump right in to create a gap analysis chart in Tableau. First, we are going to take a region and we are going to use sales and profit for the gap analysis. So let's take measures into filters first and select sales and profit as we are going to do an gap analysis on sales and profit. So let's bring measure names into the columns and again measure values onto the rows. Okay, and now we want to have a gap analysis, right? So for that purpose, let's create a calculation as gap analysis. And here we are going to do a base value which is the lowest one. Let's say if sum of sales is greater than sum of profit, then I am asking to give sum of profit. Else I'm asking to give me sum of sales. And I'm going to end the calculation. So this will create a base point. So if the sales is higher, we'll get the base point of profit, or if the profit is higher, we'll get the base point of sales. So you'll understand when we bring this gap analysis into the view. So I'm bringing this into the rows. And I'm going to convert this gap analysis chart to Gantt chart and perform a dual axis. Okay, let's change all to also bar chart here, and gap analysis again to Gantt chart. And let's synchronize the axis first. Yeah, let's hide the axis first. By looking at this, you are able to understand we are occupying the highest point in the lowest value of both the measures. By that I mean to say, using this calculation from both sum of profit and sum of sales, so my gap analysis is occupying the highest point on the lowest measure value. So to get the gap, I have to create another calculation which is going to be the size of the gap analysis Gantt chart. So we are going to name this as gap size. And here I am going to take absolute value of sum of sales minus sum of profit. Because our requirement is to get the gap of that. So for that, I'm going to apply this and bring this calculation into the size, which will automatically create the gap which is happening here. So let's adjust this now. And okay, let's bring gap analysis in between them. So now we are able to see the gap analysis of both profit and sales. Let's bring in the labels here. So yeah, in the measure values, let's put measure values onto the labels. And in the gap analysis, let's bring gap size into the label. Let's format them. So here we are going to select number and we are going to display in thousands and dollar. Same we are going to use for the gap size, thousands and dollars. Okay. So if you are able to observe now, so this is displaying the gap, which is between the sum of profit and sum of sales. So this is how we will be creating gap analysis. So instead of region, if you want to have the gap analysis of each subcategory, then you can replace this region and have the gap analysis. So this is how we'll be creating a gap analysis chart in Tableau. Let's deal with the use cases. So as we discussed just now, this gap analysis charts are mostly useful in sales performance analysis, wherein we can analyze the gap to identify the disparities between the sales figures or between different regions, products, or time periods, enabling business to pinpoint the areas of improvement. We can also use these type of charts in market share comparison, customer feedback analysis, inventory management, employee performance evaluation, or budget versus actual spending, etc. So this is all about gap analysis chart in Tableau. And let me know if you have any doubts on Tableau in the comment section below. Until next video, happy visualizing.